Not all legends are remembered. Some of the most groundbreaking American cars redefined performance, power, and style, only to be overshadowed by others. Which car truly launched the muscle car era? What hidden treasure dominated the racetrack? And could you be missing out on a forgotten classic that changed automotive history? Join us as we rediscover these overlooked American masterpieces that once turned heads and left lasting marks on the industry. 1957 American Motors Corporation Rambler Rebel. The 1957 American Motors Corporation Rambler Rebel boldly emerged as a revolutionary force in an era dominated by oversized luxury vehicles and compact budget cars. Unlike the massive land yachts or bare-bones economy models of its time, the Rambler Rebel carved out its own unique space by introducing the world to the concept of the mid-size muscle car. It dared to break free from convention, combining practicality, affordability, and high performance in a way that shocked the automotive industry and its enthusiasts alike. This remarkable vehicle was equipped with a groundbreaking 327 cubic inch V8 engine as standard, a bold move that instantly elevated its status among performance cars. The powerful engine delivered exceptional acceleration, making the Rambler Rebel one of the fastest American cars of the late 1950s. Its innovative engineering didn't stop at performance. The model also introduced an efficient yet stylish design, making it a well-rounded offering for drivers seeking something more than the extremes of luxury or austerity. The 1957 Rambler Rebel wasn't just a car, it was a game changer, a statement of intent that proved American Motors Corporation's capability to innovate and lead. Its legacy lives on as a reminder of how daring design and forward-thinking engineering can leave an indelible mark on history. Just when you thought innovation could not get better, another bold creation roared onto the scene. 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger. The 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger was a groundbreaking masterpiece that redefined what a performance car could be, defying the muscle car norms of its era. While most American performance cars adhered to the traditional front engine, rear-wheel drive layout, the Yenko Stinger shocked the automotive world with its daring rear engine design. This unique configuration allowed the Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger to rival the handling and agility of contemporary European sports cars, setting it apart as an icon of innovation. Powered by a modified air-cooled flat-six engine, the Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger could produce up to an impressive 240 horsepower. The lightweight body paired with responsive handling made it a force to be reckoned with, both on the road and the racetrack. Its advanced features included a quick steering rack, heavy-duty suspension, and enhanced aerodynamics, providing an exhilarating driving experience for enthusiasts seeking an alternative to the traditional muscle car formula. The Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger was the brainchild of Don Yenko, a visionary Chevrolet partner renowned for his performance modifications. His transformative work elevated the Corvair from a controversial vehicle to a high-performance machine. Yenko modified 100 Chevrolet Corvairs into Yenko Stingers, offering drivers a taste of cutting-edge engineering and bold experimentation. This car challenged conventions and inspired a new wave of unconventional American performance vehicles. Its legacy endures as a symbol of how daring ideas can shake up the industry and captivate enthusiasts worldwide. While the Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger shook things up, an earlier model sparked an entire revolution. 1949 Oldsmobile Rocket 88. The 1949 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 is widely recognized as the first ever muscle car, a revolutionary vehicle that changed the course of automotive history. It was the first car to combine a powerful engine with a lightweight body, setting the stage for decades of high-performance innovation. At a time when most cars prioritized either size or comfort, the Rocket 88 shocked the world by demonstrating how speed, agility, and practicality could coexist in a single package. This bold move not only captivated gearheads, but also redefined what was possible in automobile design. At its core, the Rocket 88 featured a groundbreaking 304 cubic inch V8 engine. Originally designed for Oldsmobile's larger sedans, this high-compression powerhouse was paired with a smaller, lighter chassis to create a dynamic driving experience. This innovation resulted in exceptional acceleration and top-notch handling, making the Rocket 88 a force to be reckoned with on the road and the racetrack. Between 1949 and 1952, it dominated National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing circuits, cementing its reputation as a performance icon. The Rocket 88's impact extended far beyond its engineering achievements. It became a cultural symbol of post-war optimism and the boundless possibilities of American innovation. As the first car of its kind, it inspired generations of automotive enthusiasts and set the blueprint for what would become the muscle car era. From the Rocket 88, the road ahead was paved with bigger engines, bolder designs, and an unwavering commitment to performance. 1955 Chrysler C300. The 1955 Chrysler C300 wasn't merely a car, it was a statement of bold ambition, combining cutting-edge performance with luxury in ways that shocked the automotive world. Known as America's first supercar, the C300 redefined expectations for both speed and style, emerging as a dominant force in the mid-1950s. While most vehicles of the era were heavy and utilitarian, this model blazed a new trail, appealing to enthusiasts who craved power without sacrificing sophistication. Under the hood, the Chrysler C300 packed a fire-breathing 300 horsepower hemispherical combustion chamber V8 engine. Equipped with dual 4-barrel carburetors, this advanced powertrain provided exceptional speed and reliability. The sleek, aerodynamic 2-door hardtop design was not just visually stunning, it enhanced the car's performance, allowing it to excel on the racetrack. Its dominance in National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing circuits further solidified its status as a champion and an engineering marvel. Nicknamed the Banker's Hot Rod, the C300 delivered luxury alongside its thrilling performance. The plush interiors featured premium materials and advanced comfort options, making it a car that catered to executives and speed enthusiasts alike. It seamlessly bridged the gap between elegance and raw power, setting a new standard for what an American automobile could achieve. By blending refinement with innovation, the 1955 Chrysler C300 transformed the automotive landscape. It wasn't just a car, it was a game changer that laid the foundation for future luxury performance vehicles. The C300 roared onto the scene, but its competitors showcased a different kind of power. 1964 Mercury Comet Cyclone Grand Touring. The 1964 Mercury Comet Cyclone Grand Touring marked a bold leap into high-performance automotive engineering, solidifying Mercury's position as a serious competitor in the muscle car arena. This vehicle wasn't just about speed, it was a purpose-built machine designed to dominate the drag strip and experimental racing circuits. Its lightweight construction gave it a competitive edge over bulkier rivals, challenging traditional notions of what a high-performance car should be. At the heart of the Mercury Comet Cyclone Grand Touring was a beastly 427 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine. This power plant was not only built for blistering speed, but also engineered for reliability, ensuring consistent performance both on the racetrack and the streets. Its impressive power-to-weight ratio allowed the Comet to outperform heavier competitors with ease, earning it a reputation as a formidable drag racing contender. The design of the Comet Cyclone Grand Touring further set it apart. Its aerodynamic styling was both functional and visually striking, reducing drag while capturing attention wherever it went. Mercury's meticulous attention to detail extended beyond performance, showcasing the brand's commitment to excellence in both engineering and aesthetics. While it never achieved the widespread fame of some of its competitors, its influence on the evolution of performance cars is undeniable. This model's legacy endures as a trailblazer, demonstrating how bold experimentation and innovative design can lead to greatness. The Mercury Comet Cyclone Grand Touring proved that a blend of power, reliability, and style could set a new standard in automotive performance. While the Comet raced into history, another car quietly redefined what performance could look like. 1963 Studabaker Lark. The 1963 Studebaker Lark stood as an unexpected powerhouse, wrapped in a modest, boxy design that concealed its true capabilities. While its unassuming appearance suggested simplicity, the Lark shocked enthusiasts and rivals alike by delivering exceptional performance that rivaled some of the era's flashiest muscle cars. This sleeper car epitomized the idea that groundbreaking engineering could deliver surprising results. At its core, the Studebaker Lark was powered by a robust 289 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine. This engine, designed entirely by Studebaker, incorporated advanced features such as hydraulic valve lifters, wedge-shaped combustion chambers, and oversized valves. For performance enthusiasts, the Lark offered several supercharged variants, including the R1, R2, and R3 models. These Paxton supercharged editions elevated the Lark's capabilities to astonishing levels, with the R2 and R3 models delivering speeds and acceleration that rivaled the most iconic muscle cars of the time. Despite its lack of flamboyant styling, the Lark delivered exceptional speed, reliability, and agility. It stood as a testament to the power of innovative engineering, proving that great performance didn't always require flashy exteriors. The Lark's ability to hold its own against the biggest names in American muscle history earned it a place as one of the era's most underappreciated vehicles. The 1963 Studabaker Lark remains a forgotten masterpiece, celebrated by those who understand its significance. It exemplifies the ingenuity and boldness of its era, showcasing how a modest design can hide exceptional engineering. These pioneers lit the spark, but the next wave brought a rebellious streak to the streets. 1968 American Motors Corporation, American Motors Experimental. The 1968 American Motors Corporation, American Motors Experimental, was a groundbreaking creation that dared to challenge conventions and carve out its space in the muscle car world. Competing directly with the Chevrolet Corvette, this two-seater sports coupe broke away from traditional muscle car norms, which often prioritized brute force and oversized designs. Instead, the American Motors Experimental focused on agility and raw speed, cementing its legacy as one of the most innovative and fearless competitors of its time. What made the American Motors Experimental truly remarkable was its shortened chassis. By reducing the overall length and weight, American Motors Corporation crafted a car that was exceptionally nimble and responsive. This engineering marvel was powered by a 390 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine, a powerhouse that delivered explosive performance. This combination of a lightweight frame and a high output engine allowed the American Motors Experimental to achieve a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in just over 4 seconds, a performance metric that rivaled even the most elite cars of its era. Beyond its mechanical prowess, the American Motors Experimental boasted a streamlined and aggressive design that turned heads both on the track and on the streets. Limited production numbers added to its exclusivity, making it a coveted gem among muscle car enthusiasts. The American Motors Experimental wasn't just a car, it was a bold statement of innovation and determination. Its agility, power, and distinctiveness cemented its place as one of the most unique muscle cars ever produced. The American Motors Experimental was daring, but its contemporary had an even more explosive impact. 1963 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11. The 1963 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11 stands as a legend in the world of factory-built drag racing cars. This extraordinary vehicle wasn't designed for the everyday buyer. It was purpose-built for domination on the racing circuit, specifically tailored to compete in the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing and Drag Racing events. The Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11 became synonymous with Chevrolet's unrelenting commitment to performance excellence. One of the most striking features of the Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11 was its lightweight design. Engineers crafted many of the car's components, including the hood, fenders, and bumpers, out of aluminum. This innovative use of materials dramatically reduced the vehicle's overall weight, giving it a significant edge on the track. At its core was a 427 cubic inch engine, meticulously fine-tuned for racing. This high-performance powertrain delivered exceptional speed and power, ensuring the Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11 was a fierce competitor in its class. With only 57 units ever produced, the Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11 was as rare as it was powerful. Its exclusivity added to its allure, making it a coveted vehicle among racers and collectors alike. Beyond its rarity, this model set records and left a lasting mark on the automotive world. It was a clear demonstration of Chevrolet's ability to push the boundaries of innovation and create a car that was both functional and groundbreaking. The Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe Z11 wasn't just a performance car, it was a statement of Chevrolet's racing ambitions. Though its production run was short, its impact was monumental, solidifying its place as one of the most extraordinary American drag racing cars of all time. The Chevrolet Impala set records, but the next model proved that elegance and muscle could coexist. 1956 Studebaker Golden Hawk. The 1956 Studebaker Golden Hawk was a striking blend of luxury and performance, a rare achievement for its time that set it apart from its competitors. As an underdog manufacturer, Studebaker shocked the automotive world with this bold and innovative model. The Golden Hawk's design was a statement in itself, characterized by sharp aerodynamic lines, a distinctive bold grille, and a powerful stance that exuded both sophistication and aggression. In an era dominated by massive luxury vehicles and straightforward muscle cars, the Golden Hawk found a unique balance, seamlessly merging style and speed. At the heart of the Studebaker Golden Hawk's appeal was its groundbreaking performance. Beneath its elegant exterior lay a 275 horsepower 8-cylinder engine, a powerhouse that made it one of the fastest cars of its era. The combination of a relatively lightweight body and a high-performance engine gave the Golden Hawk an exceptional power-to-weight ratio. This advantage allowed it to outperform some of the most notable names of the time, including the Ford Thunderbird and Chevrolet Corvette in both acceleration and top speed. Despite its thrilling capabilities, the Golden Hawk managed to retain a level of comfort and affordability that appealed to a broad audience, making it more accessible than some of its high-profile competitors. The Studebaker Golden Hawk wasn't just about raw power, it was a sophisticated driving experience. Its interior was designed with comfort and elegance in mind, featuring high-quality materials and thoughtful details that elevated it beyond a typical performance car. This balance of luxury and muscle made it a standout, proving that drivers didn't have to sacrifice refinement for speed. It was a car that could deliver thrilling performance on the open road while still making a statement at upscale events. Despite its many virtues, the Golden Hawk often found itself overshadowed by larger manufacturers with bigger budgets for marketing and production. Yet, it left an indelible mark on the industry, cementing Studebaker's reputation as an innovator in American automotive history. The Golden Hawk demonstrated that a smaller manufacturer could compete with industry giants, delivering a car that combined beauty, performance, and affordability in one unforgettable package. The Golden Hawk soared above its rivals, but the next car thundered past expectations. 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. The 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo was an audacious blend of luxury and performance, delivering a sleeper aesthetic that made it a favorite among discerning car enthusiasts. Chevrolet designed the Monte Carlo to cater to drivers who craved elegance without sacrificing the thrill of muscle car performance. Its sleek, understated exterior gave little indication of the power lurking beneath the hood, making it a true wolf in sheep's clothing. At the core of the Monte Carlo's appeal was the SS454 big block engine, a behemoth that delivered breathtaking power and torque. Paired with a dual exhaust system and a finely tuned suspension, the Monte Carlo offered a driving experience that was as exhilarating as it was refined. Built on the General Motors G-body platform, which was an extended version of the A-body platform, the Monte Carlo struck a perfect balance between luxury and performance. The plush interior featured advanced instrumentation, comfortable seating, and premium materials, making it a car that could impress onlookers as easily as it could dominate the drag strip. Though its performance rivaled that of the iconic Chevrolet Chevelle, the Monte Carlo's more subdued design often left it in the shadow of its flashier sibling. However, this subtlety was precisely what made the Monte Carlo so appealing to those who valued understated excellence. It was a car for drivers who wanted muscle without drawing too much attention, a vehicle that could hold its own against the best without needing to boast. Over time, the Monte Carlo's reputation has grown, thanks in part to its role in modern culture. Its starring appearance in the 2006 film Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift reintroduced the car to a new generation, solidifying its status as a sleeper icon. The Monte Carlo demonstrated that luxury and performance could coexist seamlessly, making it a timeless masterpiece. From luxury to raw power, the next model made drag racing its playground. 1964 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt. The 1964 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt was a drag racing legend, built with one goal in mind: absolute dominance on the track. Ford engineers designed the Thunderbolt as a no-nonsense machine, stripping away anything unnecessary and focusing entirely on performance. This deceptively modest car hid one of the most powerful engines of its time, making it a game-changer in the world of competitive racing. Under the hood of the Thunderbolt lay a 427 cubic inch 8-cylinder engine. Officially rated at 425 horsepower, the engine's true output was widely believed to exceed 600 horsepower, making it one of the most potent engines ever installed in a factory-built car. To maximize its performance, the Thunderbolt featured lightweight fiberglass body panels, a plexiglass windshield, and a stripped-down interior. These modifications reduced weight and enhanced speed, allowing the Thunderbolt to dominate its competitors in quarter-mile races. On the track, the Thunderbolt was nearly unbeatable. Competing in the National Hot Rod Association's Superstock class, it secured numerous championship victories, solidifying Ford's reputation as a leader in drag racing innovation. Its rarity added to its mystique. Only 100 units were produced, making the Thunderbolt a highly sought-after collector's item. The Fairlane Thunderbolt wasn't just a car, it was a statement of Ford's commitment to pushing the boundaries of performance. Its combination of raw power, lightweight design, and unparalleled success on the drag strip made it a true icon of American automotive history. As the Thunderbolt dominated the track, another model cemented its place in racing history. 1966 Plymouth Belvedere Satellite. The 1966 Plymouth Belvedere Satellite holds a special place in muscle car history as the precursor to legendary Mopar icons like the Roadrunner and GTX. This car combined impressive performance with a stylish design, setting the stage for Plymouth's rise as a dominant force in the muscle car era. The Satellite debuted as the top trim level for the midsize Belvedere line and introduced an exciting new option, the 426 cubic inch street Hemi engine. This engine turned the Satellite into a beast on the road, delivering unmatched performance and paving the way for its successors. With its sleek, understated design, the Satellite was as much a statement of sophistication as it was of power. The car's racing pedigree further bolstered its reputation. Richard Petty, one of the most celebrated figures in stock car racing, drove a Belvedere to victory in the 1966 Daytona 500 and secured 27 wins that season, dominating the NASCAR Cup Series championship. This unparalleled success brought attention to the Satellite's capabilities, though it has since been overshadowed by the models it inspired. From iconic victories to hidden gems, the legacy of these masterpieces is one for the ages. 1965 Pontiac 2+2. The Pontiac 2+2 shocked the world by quietly delivering more power and performance than its sibling, the highly celebrated Pontiac Gran Turismo Omologato. Often referred to as the Gran Turismo Omologato's big brother, this model was a beast in its own right. Designed to dominate the mid-60s muscle car scene, the 2+2 offered not just raw speed, but also a sense of prestige and exclusivity that its sibling couldn't match. It was marketed as a high-performance option for enthusiasts who craved something bold and unrelenting on the road. At the heart of the Pontiac 2+2 was a monstrous 421 cubic inch engine that roared with an astounding 376 horsepower. This performance powerhouse was paired with a meticulously designed suspension, allowing the car to harness its brute force with precision and control. The 2+2 was more than a car, it was a statement, a symbol of the growing arms race among automakers to create the ultimate American performance machine. Despite its prowess, it was overshadowed by the Gran Turismo Omologato, leaving the 2+2 as a hidden treasure for gearheads in the know. The 2+2 packed a punch, but another Mopar model soon followed with undeniable street credibility. 1968 American Motors Corporation Javelin. The American Motors Corporation Javelin was the company's bold answer to legendary icons like the Chevrolet Camaro, Ford Mustang, and Dodge Challenger. This striking model was engineered to stand out, not only with its aggressive styling, but also with its impressive performance that belied its lightweight design. For American Motors Corporation, the Javelin was more than a car. It was a declaration of war in the pony car arena, and it earned respect for its innovative approach to muscle car engineering. One of the most remarkable features of the American Motors Corporation Javelin was its optional Go package, which equipped the car with a thunderous 390 cubic inch V8 engine. This powerful addition transformed the Javelin into a serious contender on both the streets and the track. For racing enthusiasts, the Javelin Trans Am Edition was a standout, designed for homologation purposes and limited to 100 striking examples. Each Trans Am model boasted an iconic red, white, and blue tricolor paint scheme, solidifying the Javelin's status as a competitive and patriotic performance vehicle. While the Javelin raced into the spotlight, one final masterpiece turned luxury into raw power. They may not always dominate today's conversations about classic cars, but their impact is undeniable. Which one of these forgotten gems would you want in your garage? Or do you think another masterpiece deserves the spotlight? Let us know in the comments below.